Here is the before and here is the after. Before and after. Before and after. Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Kunle Capture, as you guys know. And you guys know what I do on this channel as a full-time photo retoucher and of course photographer. On this channel I like to tell you new editing software or new editing techniques on how to edit your pictures better and of course faster. As a full-time retoucher, I bet you over the years of using Photoshop to retouch, I can tell you that every single day I always crave to have a way to do it much faster and of course easier. Now that we're in the era of AI and things has really changed, and I can tell you that there is a new software I've been using for a while now, and I can tell you, you guys, you have to just check this out. All right, now it is called Kumo AI, and I'm right there, right this on my screen, as you can see. Now AI is just, I mean, it's taking over everything, and then it's either you just start learning to use AI or you are left behind. So instead of wasting hours in Photoshop, frequency separation, blemish remover, remove wrinkles from clothes, remove hair strands, and so on and so forth, you know all those techniques and lot more. Now there is AI software that can do all those for you, easy, fast, and much more effective. I mean, what you spend like 45 minutes doing, imagine doing this in like a couple of seconds. Like for real, man. So on this Kumo AI, as you guys can see, look at the before and the after for this picture. I have retouched this picture, and this picture, retouching it right here, it didn't even take me up to like 3 minutes or thereabouts. And guess what? If I want to retouch other similar picture, other same pictures as this, I can just copy all my effect and paste it, and in a matter of seconds, they are all edited. So guys, let us go through and let me show you how I edit on this Kumo AI software. My name is Kunle Capture, as you guys know. If you are new on this channel, remember to subscribe. But if you are a returning subscriber, remember to like and of course hit the notification bell so that other people can see and benefit from this video, right? And of course, try and share this video because I believe this is going to help many people out there, right? So first thing, I want to walk you through how this software actually works. Now, as you can see, I've already imported my pictures, and I have a couple of pictures here that I want to walk you through the process of how I get to edit them here. To import your picture, you can just simply go anywhere on your system. Then let me just show you. You can just go anywhere and drag in your picture. I mean, literally, just go anywhere, pick your picture, and then drag in. That's how you import your picture. Easy, straightforward. Now, when your pictures are in, all you want to do is look at this face. Now, this picture right here, I want to let me retouch it from scratch so that you're going to see it. All right, now this is the unedited. Now this Kumo AI actually edit your picture from start to finish. Now it does for beauty, any kind of pictures, any kind of picture, and I can tell you several type of effects, adjustment layers, adjust your colors from beginning to the end. You can use filter, and all your processes you can save it as presets, and there are also built-in presets that you can also use that are available handy for you. Now for this particular picture, the first thing I want to do is I want to go to this color adjustment. Right now there are a lot of preset here already. We have wedding. I mean, I don't want to use preset on this because I want to walk you through the manual way of doing it. We have wedding, children, parents, family. You just have to like go through all the presets to figure out the one that actually work for the particular picture you are doing. As you can see this, right? So, and then the preset has everything built in. I mean, so you can just walk through them. Now we also have the filter. The filter actually helps you color grade, and I use a couple of filters, especially the weddings for my pictures. Okay, this does not really go for this because this is not outdoor. This is for outdoor, and then for studio, and so on and so forth. These are really amazing filters. Okay, I'm going to undo that. Then you have your white balance. I mean, when you are taking pictures, of course you should adjust your white balance here. Maybe when you don't do it right, while taking the pictures, you can adjust the tint and everything. Now this color toning, this is one thing you you just have to apply it. Okay, now let me undo everything I've done. So let me start from scratch. I'm going to bring down the blacks. I'm going to increase the brightness. That's too much. Cut down the highlights a little, and I think I'm good with this. Yes, so I get to retouch. Start from blemish remover. All right, I start from blemish remover. I remove the acne first. As I drag it, as you can see, in a matter of seconds all the acnes are gone. Isn't that cool? The body, for the body acne, matter of seconds, it is gone. Okay, body blemish, gone. I don't want to use this because it kind of drag my highlight, and I don't want that. Forehead wrinkles, and then as you can see, the wrinkles on the forehead is gone. It happens. This thing works in fraction of seconds. Dark cycles. Now the reason why there are many options for you is so that you can be flexible with the way you use it, right? Wrinkles around the eye, as you can see, before and after, beautiful. Cheek line. I know like most of the clients I work with, they always want me to remove their smile line, their cheek line, and all these things. But the process in Photoshop can be very, very tedious. I just a click, just a drag. It is off. Cheek line, everything is off. Smile line, everything is off. Before and after, before and after. As you can see, it's retaining the original skin texture. I mean, it's still looking so natural. Like the client sees the picture and still love it exactly because it's not transforming, like it's not turning the skin to plastic. It's still retaining the natural skin texture as it should be, right? Lips line. These are all the lines on the lips before and after. Before and after, as you can see. Look at before, after, it's all gone. Double chin. Well, that chin is not really showing, so we can skip that. Neck wrinkles, all the wrinkles on the neck, everything. Although our neck is not so obvious, so let us proceed. Accessory breast is not there, breast is not there, stretch marks is not showing. So now face the focus. This actually helps you adjust in case you are taking pictures and the face is off focus. This actually helps you achieve that. Look at before, after. Can you see the face is much more legible and focused? Now that is for blemish and acne. We can close that tab, and then you can open the skin. Now here is where we work on the skin. Natural gray leveling. This is just going to give you micro dodge and burn on your skin. I mean, that's what we call it inside Photoshop, and I know how many hours it could take to actually get micro dodge and burn. And we did this in just fraction of a second, man. It's gone, right? Before and after, before and after. All right, natural gray contour. This just give you macro dodge and burn. Look at that. Before, after. Let's see the natural. Look at it. Natural gray contour. Look at it. Still retaining the original skin texture. I mean, isn't this great? All right, skin refinement effect. Let's try that. Now, this actually refined the skin, but I think I want to reduce it a little. Good. Before and after. Frequency separation. For the face, let me just drag it here a little. Now you can control the high frequency and low frequency however you want it. Okay. This is working for the face. So as you can see, it has actually mixed the face and it's still giving me the original texture. I mean, I can still see the real texture of the face. It's looking so natural, right? Frequency separation for the body. Now this works for the entire body, but we're dealing with beauty picture, and I'm going to walk you through other things that this Kumo AI also do on other pictures. I'll walk you through everything bit by bit, and if you stick around to my next video, I'm going to use it to edit more other pictures, and so that you will know that this software is versatile. It doesn't just work for few specific pictures. It literally works for any kind of picture you want to edit, any way you want to edit it, right? All right. AI face retouch. Now this AI face retouch literally look at the face, and then the AI just any other thing that needs to be adjusted on the face, it fixes it for you, as you can see before and after. Now this is looking too much, so I just reduce it. Let's reduce more. All right, so as you can see before and after, we still have the original texture. As you can see, all the flaws on the face, they are gone, but the important ones are still there, so that you still have that natural toning, natural skin texture and all. Right. So this for the skin. We can brighten it a little. That's just brighten the skin. We can make the skin to be white and glowing, right? Okay, before and after, before after, before after. Okay, now this rosy actually make the skin glow, but I will not be using it for her because I don't want her to look reddish, but it's cool. Let me reduce it. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, skin tone balance. This actually balance the skin tone for the face. Okay, sometimes makeup sometimes mess up some ways. Some places are yellow, some places are black, some places are makeup can be funny at times. So with this skin tone balance for the face, it actually balances skin tone for the face. As you can see, the face is now having all same colors, but this is looking too much, so I'm just going to reduce it. Boom. Good. So for the skin tone balance on the body, skin tone balance for the body, it actually balances face skin tone with the body skin tone, makes it blend well before and after. That's good. All right, so for the skin tone balance multiple, this actually look at the skin and all the body and merge it together. All right, so let me just drag it a little, not too much, because she already has a beautiful skin tone already. So here is the before and the after. This is just like how many minutes? Okay, so here we can select the skin tone for her. There are several skin tones that can be used. Look at that, look at this, look at that, look at this. But oh my goodness, just look at this. I think I'll just go for this. I'll reduce the intensity a little, right? I can reduce it a little. Oh, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that is all for the skin. All right, for the plump now, there are many things we can do here, but you don't have to use all the effect, but all the effects are there. All the everything is there for you to just do whatever you like. Whatever you deem fits is going to suit the picture you are retouching. Okay, we can do forehead. Let me show you before and after. Let me turn that off. All right, the eyes, making it much more. It adjusts it in a way that it looks really great, right? I'm just going to undo that. The mid face, as you can see, the mid face is well adjusted. Look at that. I mean, it gives you the luxury of just adjusting those things, and they are not so obvious, but it's fixing what it needs to fix. So you can just play around all of these sockets. You can see how it's fixing the eye sockets. I love this. Look at that. Chin has been fixed. Look at that. Corners fixed. All right. So I'm not going to use anyone here. I'm just going to go to the next one. But it actually is smooth, and it lifts the skin, the face, and it makes it look beautiful and natural. Okay. I just close that. Then we can go to the face here. See, there are lots and lots of things you can do here. I bet you guys try it out. You can adjust the chain. You can liquefy anything. Let me just leave it the way it is. Okay. Right. So the chain I, the chain A, contour smoothing, you can all of these mid face, you can adjust it, bring it down, forehead, literally anything you want to do to liquefy the body, you can get it done on the face. Now let's go to hair. This hair, it has a lot of functions. Straight hair, it can remove hair strands from the hair. It's going to remove any obvious hair strands. Any hair strand you did remove, that means it's not obvious. It can be there, but you literally remove all your hair strands. If there I'll get to a picture where there are a lot of hair strands, and I'm going to demonstrate it. Okay. All right. So for the eye, we can brighten the eye. Look at that. We can give it some cat's eye. We can give it some cat's eye. You can play around with all of this. Isn't that lovely? Okay, let me just give her this cat eye. This is really good. Okay. So, I'm going to go to teeth. Our teeth is not so obvious though. But then, you can remove every blemish on teeth. You can straighten the teeth. Our teeth is not very so obvious, but you can straighten it. Look at this. It will straighten the teeth. Of course, teeth is not obvious here. But for pictures like teeth is obvious, to straighten it, it will. It makes it look so good, and of course natural. I can whiten my teeth. Yeah, so that's good. I close that slider. For the makeup, there are endless things you can do for makeup here. We can increase the eyebrows, eyeshadow, eyeliner. This is everything you literally need to adjust makeup. Then you can come to body. Now for full pictures, you can play around with this body. You can make someone look tall, someone look slim. You can increase the height, the waist. But for beauty picture, we know we can't do much on this. But if you stick around to my channel, I'll be posting another video for this AI, working on other kind of pictures that I didn't touch yet. I want to walk you through all all kind of pictures that you probably will need to edit, so that you know that this software actually is versatile for any kind of picture you want to edit. All right. So let us go to the next one. Okay, after body, then we can go to the next one. We can work on the background. But the picture has a blurry background already, and I'm not sure I want to do anything on the background. Right. So when I get to plain background, I'm going to show you how that works. And then in case it's an outdoor picture, you can use sky replacement, right? Then you can remove wrinkles from clothes, right? But I'm going to do that in the next picture. Now, as you guys can see, this is the before, and here is the after. I mean, look at that. In matter of seconds. I mean, tell me why I should spend hours retouching pictures, and when I can do it in matter of seconds here. And I can save this preset. Now, how do I save the preset? You can come here to, you see preset up here. You can go to mine. I have a lot of presets I've saved because I use the software all the time I'm retouching. I have a lot of preset I've saved. But if you want to save this preset, you can just click on new preset. You enter whatever you want to save it with, and then click save, and you save that preset. So anytime you're editing a similar picture to this, you can just apply the preset on the picture, and it just work just like that. Now, as you can see before and after, let me go to another picture. Look at this picture right here. Let's see the before of the picture, because I've done something on it. Let's see. As you can see, this picture has so much hair strands, and I tell you, if you want to remove these hair strands, it takes a whole lot of time, right? And then within a seconds, I can just go to skin, hair, and then I drag the hair. As you can see, the hair strands are gone. Just in a second. Now, I use this as an example so that you see how the hair strands work. Now, let us look at a good picture. Look at this friend of mine and my baby in this picture. Now, I can edit our skin separate and edit baby separate. Now, if you come to this slider here, you see man. If you're editing man, you should be on the man tab. You see woman, you see child, which of course was for baby. You see elder, and you see elderly male, and of course elderly woman, right? So I can edit, I can retouch people separate, even though it's a good picture. Now, if I want to edit the baby skin work, I just go to child, as you can see, and I go to blemish remover. Then whatever I want to do on her, I can do it separate, right? Blemish, right? I can go to her skin, I can work on this. As you can see, now you see that what I did on the baby is not reflecting on her, which means I can literally have group of pictures and edit people separate inside of it. How cool is that? So I just want to show you how that actually works. Now let's go to this beauty picture. Also, look at this beauty picture. Let's try and remove wrinkles from her dress. Like I said earlier, I can do whatever I like on this picture. I mean, so let us try and let me just try and edit this picture and remove the wrinkles. I start with acne for body blemish. By the time you practice this software very well, you will be able to do it so fast the way I'm doing it. All right, I just skip it to the natural gray leveling, natural gray contour, skin refinement. I just keep that alone. Frequency separation fix, frequency separation body, skin texture. No, I just leave it. Look at the before and the after. I did it just now in like 2 seconds. Like, how long did I spend on it? So literally using this software is very, very easy. The interface is just understandable. In a matter of seconds, before and after. Look at that. Okay. Now I can go to, I think I skipped the body here. Okay. No, I didn't. All right. So I can go to frequency separation for body, and I drag it up. Now it has worked for all our chest right here. All right. So look at the skin. Beautiful. I love this so much. So I can do more and more and more, but let me just go to the hair skin. I'll go to the hair. I'll remove the hair strands. As you can see, they are all gone, right? Looking natural. Now let's go to the clothes. I'll remove the clothes wrinkles. Good. Guys, in a second the wrinkles are gone. Before, after, before and after, all the wrinkles gone. All right, so let's go to this group picture. As you can see, this I have a female, I have a elderly man, and I have a male. Right, here's the before and here's the after. Look at the teeth before and after. Before and after. Before and after. As you can see, it's looking so natural. Look at this before and after. Isn't this wonderful? Now I have adjusted that teeth. As you can see, the skin tone, everything looking natural. Now retouching this picture here, as you can see, if I want to adjust on man, on the male, you see all what I did for him. For E, which is an elderly man, right here, okay, right here, elderly man, look at what I did for him. And for woman, this is all I did for her. That is how I was able to achieve this. And when I finish this particular family picture, as you can see, the clothes, the wrinkles, everything is gone. When I finish it, I save the preset. So any other family pictures I have in the future, I just apply the preset. In matter of seconds, I'm done with loads of pictures. I tell you, 40-50 portrait pictures, me editing it now is just in a like less than an hour, I'm done. Right? So look at this other picture. Look at this background. This background is messed up. I mean, it's as you can see. So what I want to just show you on this is just the background. And I go to background. I come to retouch, clean background, and then boom, it's gone. Now this minor one, you can actually fix it outside of AI. You can fix it outside of the Kumo AI. But I mean, 97% of the background is gone or is clean already. Right. So also in that background clean, you can click on remove imperfections. Now this remove any distraction on the background. There are no distraction here though, but any distraction on the background, you fix it immediately. As well as this, look at the before and the after. Look at the before and the after. Now this is a distraction, so I've removed the imperfection on it, so everything is gone. Like this and this, before and after, and it even adjusted these shoes, as you can see. So this is looking good. Now look at this picture. Also, this is a beautiful portrait. Look at the before and the after. I've removed the hair strands, as you can see. The face perfectly retouched, and the clothes wrinkles, everything gone. Still looking so natural, right? So that is it. And then look at this beauty picture. Now look, this beauty picture, I mean, it's I'm going to edit it in like let's see how many seconds. So let's go. That was why I also included it. Yeah. I think the color adjustment is good. Let's go to the retouch. So let me just I'm not going to fast forward. I'm going to walk you through the acne for body blemish, forehead wrinkles, dark circles, wrinkles around eye gone, cheek line, smile line gone, line up gone, double chin, she doesn't have double chin, neck wrinkles, right? Natural gray leveling, natural gray contour, beautiful. Skin refinement just a little. Frequency separation, face not too much. Okay. And then frequency separation body, I'm going to drag her all the way. Good. Before, after. Skin texture, I'm going to leave that. AI face retouch just a little, not too much. Alright, then I get to skin tone. I don't want to whiten because the face is already white. Rosy, just a little. Skin texture balance for face, like that. Skin texture balance for body. And then skin tone balance multiple. Good. Now let me just reduce that a little. Now what this does is it tries to match the lighting on the face and the body, right? So that is it. All right. So I just want to leave the temperature as this. So I can come here and pick skin tone. Look at this skin tone. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Out of these four, which one do you think matches skin well? You guess right. The fourth one. Beautiful. I will just reduce the intensity a little. Here's the before and the after. Isn't this beautiful? Right? Isn't that lovely? So that is how you edit with AI. Let me undo everything. Right? Now, what I've done on this particular picture, I can copy it. You can select everything you want and then click confirm. Then I'll come here right here and I'll paste it on her. Like what I did on this beauty picture, I copy it and I paste it here. And you can literally copy what you did on one picture and put it on the, as you can see, is perfect. Before and after. It's good. So what I just want to adjust is this body skin tone. I'm just going to like increase this. And then it has balanced it. Here's the before and the after. Before and after. So guys, that is how you use Kumo AI. If you stick around to my next video that I'm going to be posting about this software, I'll walk you through more other kind of pictures, such as outdoor pictures and other capabilities that this AI is capable of. I'm sure you get what that is. So to get this software, all you have to do is check the link in the description. Go to the website. You can check for the pricing. I tell you that this software is affordable for the value it offer. It's really really great at the price they're offering. It's actually great. If you get to your website, go to the pricing, and then of course you can pay and then download it. It works for both Mac and for Windows. And of course, to get 30% discount on your purchase, you can use my discount code, which I'm going to paste in the description below. Also in the description, I have the link to the website and then link to my my Instagram. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section, and I'm going to answer you. So thank you guys for catching me on this video. I'm going to see you in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't. I make only capture, and make sure you keep creating fantastic pictures. Thank you.